private member statements.
Thank you, Madam Acting
I
Speaker.
call the member for South Coast and Minister.
Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker. This week we celebrate Education Week, a time to acknowledge the hard work of over 2,200 principals, 65,000 teachers, as well as the 800,000 students right across New South Wales. Education Week celebrates the achievements of so many in public education, but more so acknowledges the broader work of our school communities, who so often are essential in the success of our local public schools. Education Week is a time to remind students that they have a voice, are valued and are cared for. It is so important we instil these values in our children when they're at school. Investing in them is an investment in our future, and we are giving them the opportunity to shape the world. This year, the theme is Every Student, Every Voice. This is about ensuring every child in New South Wales feels empowered to speak about what they believe in and feel encouraged to become engaged global citizens. As we celebrate our schools and our school communities during Education Week, I particularly congratulate the school community of Terara Public School in my electorate. Terara Public School is a wonderful little school on the South Coast which has been educating local students for well over 130 years. Just under 100 students attend Terara Public School, and it's so often noted that the school community has been so successful in supporting students and instilling important values and lessons in our future generations. I particularly single out Terara Public School as they've recently been shocked and dismayed by potential changes to the operation of the school. Some in the community even believe the school was scheduled for closure. Let me be clear, as long as I am the member for South Coast, I will never allow the closure of Terara Public School. I do, however, express extreme disappointment on behalf of the Terara Public School community following a recent letter they received from the Department of Education. This news from the department was perceived by many as a future reduction in enrolment numbers, an inability of siblings to attend school together, and even a potential closure of the school. Upon hearing the news, I immediately contacted the Minister for Education, the Honourable Sarah Mitchell, who I'll also be meeting with tomorrow, as well as the Southern Region Director, to express my concerns and those of my community. I thank the Minister sincerely for her responsiveness and understanding, and I'll continue to work with her to ensure that we listen to the school community and that we meet the needs of a small school such as Terara Public School now and into the future. I can confirm that the recent updates to the policy will not affect the viability of the school. Students have always been entitled to enrol in their local public school, with principals able to accept out-of-area enrolments if places are available, and Terara Public School will continue to operate under this long-standing policy. If the school has capacity, out-of-area applications for siblings of current students are given priority. As they have in the past, exceptional circumstances will always be considered when assessing out-of-area enrolment applications. The theme of Education Week is Every Student, Every Voice, and the voices of Terara Public School community have certainly been heard, and have now been heard by this Parliament, and will continue to be heard. I look forward to working with the school community, particularly the PNC, to ensure the future success of Terara Public School. Madam Acting Speaker, it is important that we as a government listen to the concerns and needs of our community. Just last year, 10,000 residents signed a petition calling on the government to provide additional educational facilities for the southern Shoalhaven. We have since purchased the former Shoalhaven Anglican School site, and work is progressing to finalise plans for its future. The New South Wales Government budget also delivered funding to commence planning for a new primary school for the Warragee South Nowra region, as well as the relocation of Buttawang Special School to the Shoalhaven Anglican School site. Funding has also been received to clear the maintenance backlog at all South Coast schools, and we're delivering hundreds of new teachers and support staff for our region. As the members for South Coast and former teacher, I will continue to listen and respond to the needs of my community, delivering essential upgrades to our facilities and being a strong voice to government and to this Parliament. And I could talk at length about some of the achievements of our public schools, and I will do that in the future, hopefully, Madam Acting Speaker. But I did want to, in this address, perhaps dissipate some of the fears of Terara Public School with, I think, some misunderstanding about the communication they've received. There will be no closure of Terara Public School as long as I am the member for South Coast, Madam Acting Speaker.
Madam Speaker.